Good evening. A New Mexico United player is officially off the team. Years ago, Manny Padilla's college says he violated their sexual misconduct policy, but the team did not learn about that until last week. As News 13's Brady Wakayama reports, the team is now reviewing their recruiting process. Brady.
Brittany, Manny Padilla was suspended by the United as soon as they became aware of an online petition claiming that he was part of a, quote, toxic sexual environment on the University of San Francisco men's soccer team. Those allegations against Padilla did not show up in his background check.
I think it pointed out potentially holes in our recruitment process, and we're going to be working diligently as a front office and our technical team to review those processes and see if there is something to do in the future that could inform us of things like this.
Officials with the United say they couldn't give out too many details about their investigation. However, they say the University of San Francisco did publicly confirm that Padilla was the subject of a Title IX investigation. According to the San Francisco Examiner, Padilla was accused of, quote, forcing himself onto a female student and groping her inside a dormitory room. The Examiner reports the university found Padilla didn't violate the university's sexual conduct policy in 2015. According to the Examiner, despite those findings, Padilla's soccer career was not affected at the time. He was recruited to the New Mexico United 4 years later. We spoke with the president of the New Mexico KRQE, which is the official supporters group of the United. He says he agrees with the team's decision.
It doesn't matter who the perpetrator is, regardless of whether or not they're a soccer player or a rock star or a teacher or whatever their occupation is. If somebody does something that awful, then they should face consequences.
Officials with the team say all the United players go through a thorough background check. However, the Examiner reports USF's policy does not require them to inform teams of sexual misconduct cases unless, quote, the former student legally consents or there's a valid subpoena. Now, the United plans on working to improve the process moving forward. Brittany, back to you.
Okay, Brady, we did reach out to Padilla for comment, but we did not hear back.